There, I think the first 30 minutes was excellent. I thought we were playing some very good stuff. We were creating a few problems for them, especially down Rhino's side. And I think once he'd come off, it changed a little bit. Second half wasn't great. It was a poor performance for us in the second half. When we made the subs, it changed a little bit, I thought. Bringing on the fresh legs. But again, it was the second goal was, we didn't close the ball down, and there was no pressure on the ball, and just went in. So it was disappointing, to say the least.
With Rhino, what is the injury? Do you know?
He's just got a tight groin, so I took him off. I didn't want to risk him. Obviously, there's some more important games coming up in the near future, and we can't afford any major injuries. So I thought it was just safer for him to come off. It was more about tonight and what we wanted to do and to win. Carry on winning, and we didn't do that tonight. We weren't good enough. I thought they played well. They had more chances than us, and we looked quite heavy in the second half, to be honest with you.
Bossy, you want to ask the next question?
What did you say to your players after that performance, in particular after that slump in the second half?
I haven't spoke to them yet, Dom. They've got a couple of days off to freshen up. 2 games in 4 days is not easy after a short pre-season, so I think it showed in the second half. But again, next game is a different story. We have 10 days now to recover before we play Melbourne City, and we'll be nice and fresh and looking forward to that. If we haven't clinched it by then, the premiership, we'd like to get it done against City. So it's an important game for us. It was disappointing. It was just disappointing because we wanted to wrap up the premiership at home here. We wanted to win. Of course, there's other things that we want to keep winning, keep getting better, and maybe tonight wasn't the night. We didn't improve from Friday night. Like I said, we looked tired, and we need to do better against Melbourne City because they're a very good team as well, and it'll be I think it might be their first game by the time we play them as well. They'll be out of quarantine by then, and I'm sure they'll be looking forward to it, just like Newcastle were tonight. Well, we were supposed to play Western United in between, but because they had to go into quarantine, that game got pushed back. So that's the reason why we got 10 days off. But it happens. It's going to happen to other teams. Wellington and Perth, for instance, tomorrow. They've got a short turnaround as well. So at least both of them played not too long ago. So in this case, Newcastle were fresh. It was their first game, and probably it showed tonight. Yeah, of course, we knew Ninko would do that. I wanted to freshen him up a little bit and just bring him on when the game opened up a little bit in the second half. And he's always going to make an impact. He's a quality player. Obviously, we need him. He's been around for a long time, experienced player, and he did create a few chances for us when he came on, which was great.